Why is no one talking about, as Muslim children, we've been taught that our emotions apparently offend Allah. It's almost like, if you're not grateful, ugh, ew, ew, brother, ew, sister, ew. And it's like, that's part of being an emotion, sadness, feeling afraid, feeling anger. But the thing is that all of these emotions have been suppressed to such a point where it's like, because apparently, maybe it was parents or maybe it was madrasas or it was someone else that constantly told us that those emotions, unless that they are joyful or happy, those are bad emotions, because there was no one really to meet us when we had those emotions. So now, and not only did they not meet us, but we were also taught that Allah doesn't like it. Have sabr. Have sabr. There's a little child crying. Like, rather than comforting, our little child is angry. Astaghfirullah. And that little child is like, oh. They're like, yeah, you will go to hell. And the little child is like, I'm just angry, just feeling a natural emotion, man. So even when they actually grow up, man, they can't actually fully feel it. And I had a lot of suppressed anger in me, I noticed. Because a lot of times, and I was also physically and emotionally and mentally abused in the madrasas. So there was no boundaries, right? There was no boundaries. Like, yeah, I could get abused in all types of way, and I couldn't punch back. Because apparently, Qari Saab can't punch Qari Saab in the nose, even though at this point, I wish I would actually have broken his jaw. But we were being taught that those angers are bad. But in reality, no, those are actually good emotions. If I actually punched him in the throat for actually beating me with a stick so bad that I was actually bleeding, well, that would be a natural response. That would be a healthy response from a child. But we are constantly saying, oh, no. Authority. And that particular point, the child and nervous system always views authority from that particular lens. That's why a lot of, I'm just going to be honest, unfortunately, I do feel that a lot of Muslims do look at authority in such as almost like a God view. It's like, astaghfirullah. And I'm just here, man. The nervous system, it keeps the score. You can't outthink these things. They sit so deep within you. So deep. I don't know what to say.